Okay, we're aboard the Miss Margie at Shepler's. We're getting ready to go over to Mackinac Island. Beautiful day. A little cold. It's probably in the mid 60s or so, which is cold to us anyway. So sit tight.
To 3 feet of blue ice at 4 knots. Some say she helped win World War II by keeping the Great Lakes open in the winter, allowing shipping of iron ore from Duluth, Minnesota to Gary, Indiana. The retired U.S. Coast Guard icebreaker is now a floating museum with daily guided tours. If you are interested in the history of the island, or if you're a parent that wants to make this vacation educational for your children, we have the Mackinac Island Historical Guidebook available for $2. This 65-page booklet points out
Look how
all of the
clear and
tour,
clean that
bicycle,
water
and
is.
walking routes on the island. The tour
Just
will be coming
incredible.
around with those in just a moment. Again, they're just $2. Our cruising time to the island will be a quick 16 minutes unless you're on board one of our Mighty Mac departures, which take you under the Mackinac Bridge for a quick narrated tour.
Okay, so we're off the ferry. We're here on the waterfront. Everything around here has to move by horse. Or bike. Or walk. That's where we're heading, up there for lunch. Alright, I don't think video can do it justice. This is just beautiful. A lot of people get pictures up here on this rail, I'm sure. Yeah, they will. I'm in third. It's perfect. If you didn't know this was a freshwater lake, you'd think you're at the ocean. It's just really neat. So we decided to go around the island on bicycles. We have our own bikes, but we didn't bring them on this trip, so we rented a couple. The purple and blue one there.
So now we're gonna go up those stairs.
Look, stairs. $216 steps to this point. Then close to 209 to get up to this level, but it was all worth it. Besides, we had to work off our Grand Hotel lunch. Water is just so beautifully clear. I'm so glad we bought these hoodies, even though it was a touristy place and we just had to jump in there and get them because this wind is so cold. We're down there. This was only 56 stairs higher. Detour. Road was closed. We have to go through the woods. A little bit of a hill back there. We had to push up, but that was more due to the loose gravel. Here we go. Mighty Mac. Amazon UPS. It was. That was the UPS service. We did it. People look strong.
So this has been a pretty amazing day. We biked around the island. We had lunch at the Grand Hotel Cafe. We got some fudge. We got to walk around and see some really unique architecture. It's just been a really relaxing day. Weather's perfect, not too hot, and we're just about done. So I think we're getting ready to head back to the ferry and catch the last ship out, go home, make us some salmon, and sit around a fire. So the end of a really cool day. I think we're all kind of tired. Gonna head out soon. Only regret is we did not make it to Fort Mackinac. I would have liked to have gone up and see the fort, but you know, you can't do everything.
Well, we have to have an excuse to come back.
Oh, do we need an excuse?
No.
So it's been a really good day. We had lunch at the Grand Hotel at one of the cafes. We went for a bike ride around the island, did the whole 8.1 miles. We saw some really cool sights. We got to shop. We got these really cool sweatshirts to say, guess what? It says, we biked 8.1 miles.
Yep. It's the only highway devoid of cars in the United States.
So we got some fudge. We got our
Not
fudge.
sponsored by these people, but it was good.
It was good.
We got the sugar-free stuff, so
Yeah, we've both been on a diet since March 8th and have done really well, and we're determined not to put it all back on this trip.
I don't want to put it back on ever.
So we put we've got the sugar-free version, and it was so good. Anyway, I think we're headed to find us I think we're going to get the 5 o'clock boat back to the mainland.
Yep. Then we'll get on the ferry. We'll get back. I think we'll sit inside this time because it's cold and the sun will be.
No.
Well, it's not really going down, but
It's still going to be
behind
cold.
clouds.
I'm definitely sitting inside. I don't know what they're doing. What are you going to do, Patricia?
I'm gonna put my new sweatshirt on and ride the boat back to the camper.
Well, not
Stay
all the way
warm.
back.
Oh.
Not all the way back to the camper. We're going to go back to the car.
We're going back to the car, and I'm gonna ride with them.
All right. So
See you in a minute.